Alright. Break has been had. My new party is had. Because, not for nothing, I love Pew Pew. But we gotta explore this cave. A crab robot. Huh? Metallic crab. Okay. Sure. I don't know, try Roots of Evil this time. It's tired. Yeah, me too, crab. Me too. Laser eyes. We're fighting a robotic crab. What is this video game? Well, Mom's axe is even better. I would have thought magic would have been the key here, but apparently Mom's melee attack is freaking awesome. Yeah, Suzuki's gonna have to get fucked. Because why? We killed the Animal King. Metal shards, metal eye, metalla shards, and metalla eye. What the fuck does that do? You know, I'm praying. They, so the eye gives you HP and HP per turn and an HP boost. Cool. What's left of the Metallic Crab? Cool. Super cool. Well left. But we now have to probably go all the way the fuck back to get our SP back. Not too taxing, right? But the other ones that are further in are somewhat more powerful. Neat. I know making games on its face is easy, quote unquote, that you just have to basically suffer a little bit. But really, like, it is hard. Making games is hard, and I understand that. Like, try making a Dungeons and Dragons game where you don't have to know a whole lot of programming. It's still hard. Balancing and all that bullshit, you know? But this, when I think of this game, I think of everything that has been done wrong. Almost everything, I say. Almost. I don't want to be too evil on that because there is definitely worse games out there. I've seen them. I've watched them. I have not played them. But really, you are you able to deal with this game like I am? It is fatiguing. Like a bad video game can at least be like made fun of, and you get your comedic haha funnies and it's over. A bad RPG Maker game, ow. Oh no, we're I like how we just got fried by a bunch of crabs. Great. I'm sure you guys can take them. It's fine. Especially Hirado. And Soul Incantation? Is that what she just learned? Soul Incanta. Large blue and green damage of power 200 may cause fatigue. We will to this day never know what the colors blue and green, red, or even the color black or white as orbs will be able to do for us. We will never know. It's just not possible. You know? It will never be possible to know what kind of orbs, especially of any colored variety, or even the lack thereof, do. We just won't know. Well, mahalo. Full HP and full SP, that's good. I'll give Engineer some credit. It at least is a little bit more subtle about how much the kid gloves are on. Imagine if I didn't have my trauma true. That'd be fucking horrible. This fight would be really... All of the fights would be hard, honestly. All of the fights would be pure evil. You would just not be having a good time. Let us now save. Alright, now we're in a mine, I suppose. Merlene, where's Merlene? Jack, James, are you trying to sexually assault somebody today? Aggravated sexual assault today? Anything like that? No? Anyone? Hello? 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 Oh good, orcs. They die instantly. And if not now, to Darth Mom. Wow. You can just rush them now, and they just die. Good job. Good job, a good amount of Marines family. You know, they still don't really explain a whole lot as far as, like, how... Oh, wait, you know what I'm doing wrong? I know I overleveled Darth Mom, but Hirado is also overleveled, so... Oops. And we're gonna continue our quest with Pew Pew. We're gonna switch around her to be there. It's time to think as I am told. We need to Matrometru, and then we need to do that, and then we need to do that. Hey, old Suzuki getting pretty good. We got Orcish Artillery, which is cursed. See, like, imagine not importing any of the saves. Imagine not importing any of your saves up to this point. How hard would this game be? I would struggle to know how to even come close. Pew Pew got a finishing kill. That's hilarious. He literally died from 2 damage. That's gotta hurt. And oh lordy. Cool. I mean, thankfully we have people who can do group attacks in this party. I wonder why all the group attack people are in one party. That's an interesting choice. Oh my god, a secret room. See, I knew mashing the enter key like a mongoloid would reward me some way. Just keep grabbing stuff. Get it, D. Get this bread for them, D. Get these orbs. Get these balls. I will go down in a blaze of glory for YouTube Shorts videos about orange lizards, spaghetti, and this entire long play shitting on Indanera Falls for whatever reason. Because YouTube will just be like, hey, look, a man. Or maybe someone will just upload an archive of all of this to BitChute or something. Or, like, I don't know, Vimeo, if that's around anymore. I know it's around. Whatever. Or maybe, like, Rumble. Fucking Rumble might be there, too. For, like, up until the day I die, this YouTube channel will archive my absolute adventure to take a metaphysical dump all over Indanera. And I will be going around just finding stuff about game design in his blogs. Like, he has made blogs about game design. Did you know that? I didn't until I was looking for a guide to this game. I didn't know there was fan art, a fan comic of the first, like, basically a prequel to Millennium and its wonderful world. Did you know that? There was a prequel comic. You can also buy the walkthroughs from Indanera himself if you really want to. That's a big if, though. Just saying, you might want to save your money and just watch this for free. I mean, it's pretty taxing to look at me complain, I know. But, by God, do you get it? I had Witch Balm, I know. I could have used it, but I didn't. Okay? I didn't want to. I didn't need to. It would kind of stink if I did use it. Because that's a pretty good, like, end game item, basically. And yet, I don't know if we're going to get... Maybe, who knows? Maybe we might get our stuff back. Maybe we might get all of our items back. Gravitron will get his nice little armor and stuff back. We might get our amazing set of items through via Marine at some point. We might be able to get things back. We might. But I am not really holding my breath on that. Because honestly, for some reason, I feel as if we're not gonna get our stuff back. And it's just going to be really, really, really sad. It'll just be sad. But never say never. I feel as if we should just eat some... Or actually, you know what? Yes. Let's eat some stuff instead. What is this? This Minecraft-ass place. Oh, we've been here before. That's right. We actually have been here, but where is Pew Pew? Where did Pew Pew just go? Why is Pew Pew missing? Party. Pew Pew did where is he? Does he come back? The game ate Pew Pew. Okay. Okay, so I remember this place now. You know, Crab, let's dance. We have a nice Cablasto person here this time. Yeah, fuck you. We have two damage dealers. Like, really heavy damage dealers with us this time, Crab. So, I no longer feel stupid for trying to run away from all the big crabs. No more do I feel stupid. Plus the fact that we couldn't go back to a shop anyway. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I remember this now. Merlene! This cave is so huge. I'm starting to think we're wasting our time here, Clarissa. Don't you think they could have followed the same path we've done so far? That would be very stupid. Correct. Correct. Absolutely correct. I mean, Mom's basically immortal, but just ugly, so who cares? She's gonna, you know, be here anyway. I want to relieve my mind from doubt. Let's keep going. At best, we'll find them. At worst, this is a small underground tour that has just got us a bit of training. As you see fit, you're always very stubborn, and certainly the daughter of your mother, ha 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 ha. So, wow, we got some lore. Good thing we explored the fuck out of this area with the other two, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I fucking right? These orcs are dead. D is leveled up. Pew Pew is missing. Now we don't know where Pew Pew is. Pew Pew disappeared. We don't know where he went. Cool. This isn't looking good, is it? Of course, if you would listen to more of your dad, we would be on our way back and not here. I think there's a small path to the right. Can't you see a bit of light coming from there? This is good. We shall keep it going and see where it leads us. Let's have a nappy poo. You see, you know, we now have a wonderful save in which Pew Pew is no more for some fucking reason. Look over there. Marlene must have left her doll to let us know that they were here. She probably was so scared she forgot to take it with her. No, my daughter's smart. She left it to tell us that she went this way. How many dolls does she have? We have to keep looking. They could be in trouble. I agree with this lady. Such a smart little girl like Marlene would never forget her precious doll. Let's go. They may be running out of time. Oh, I see. I see. We can go now. I've told my doll to let Marine know that we kept going this way. The doll is stronger than the monsters, so she will deliver the message when Marine gets here. Your doll is stronger than James since she is stronger than the monsters, and James as well isn't. Don't laugh. My doll is very important for this job. I'm sure she will do a great job at it. Of course, she is a courageous doll. I've taught her a few tricks. I even left her one of my boxes of bugs so that she can use it in case of an emergency. She will make the best of it. Splits Merlene from to talk to Jack and James. I think this girl's kind of stupid. I don't know why she's thinking that this could happen. Please try to show a bit more bravery than usual, you two. Of course, we are responsible adults. With all that implies. No, Jack, you don't get that. I'm always brave. I wouldn't sport this hat if I haven't been brave enough to slay the wolf. Pouts. Let's go. Hopefully they can emerge somewhere that connects from the beach. Oh no, we're back. What are you discussing about? Nothing. Just the best way to get out of this cave. And what is the best way? To keep going this way. Good, because that is exactly what I've told my doll. Perfect. We have to go now. Oh no, we're playing as them again. No! For fuck's sake, no! What the fuck, man? Just find them already! What am I gonna do? Annalise is the name of the doll, great. Shut up, you dork. Shut up, doll. So, we're back in time, I guess. We can go back here. We've set up a camp. Well, we can at least rush the orcs, I think. I cannot believe that we are just not finding them. They should have just given it to us. I cannot believe that we are going with this now. Of all of the motherfucking things to happen. I want to complete this plot thread. Do they find Salome, Jack, and James and Marlene, or do they die horribly? The answer is they're gonna find them. Who are we kidding? But we gotta know how it all ends. We gotta know how it all ends, guys. We just fucking do. Yay! God, why? Oh, well, there's the correct direction to go. Thanks, Salome. Let's rush these orcs. Did you know that this set of orcs looks better than the previous set of orcs and looks more orc-like. I did, because I've seen orcs before. Did you know that Merlene is really, really good at her job of being annoying and stupid at the same time, and yet somehow smart enough to bring a gun? Did you know that Salome got character development, much like Darth Mom and Old Man Suzuki? I did. Did you know that Salome probably is only commented on in the entire party just because she has brown skin? And that is not my writing or even my words. There's only 2 people that are just like, oh, I thought she was just really nice looking. And there's characters that specifically and only bring up the fact that she's brown. Because that is not obvious. Meanwhile, Abu, everyone is dead quiet about. And he's black. We have Elder Madrigors. Did you know Elder Madrigors are the best reviving items in the game? And yet we have 6 of them. Because we know how bad things and how dire things are getting for Salome and her group. I do. I knew. Ah ha ha, you suck. That was an attack they had. Ah ha ha ha, you suck. That was a real attack. And it just made them angry. That is so funny. That should be like a boss move, where they just say that you suck. Wow. We faced off with a metallic crab. And somehow that's the most surprising thing that has ever happened. A metallic crab with lasers, no less. A metallic crab with lasers and laser eyes. Aha! The obvious secret was obvious after all. Okay, this makes sense. We got a secret. A voodoo doll. We already have a voodoo doll, though. We do. We really do. Okay, but that's fine. We have so many voodoo dolls. Oh, wait. The game ate them. Not, I don't even have a hyperbole for that. The game just decided to go. You know all those items that you had? Oops. You don't have them anymore. There's, so far, a party that is already stupidly overpowered that's searching for this one. And then there's this party that has basically nothing and is ready to get fucking clobbered at any second. And their run could be literally over. And then there's Marine's party that's going around dicking around somewhere. There's another party that's going around dicking around in an ancient temple. And then there's another party doing something else. There's 5 separate parties. You excited? Maybe I miscounted. But I know there's 2 at the beach. And then there's 3 that's looking for ingredients. That's... Or unless I completely forgot how the division of parties was working today. You know what? Actually... Let's do the Thai slap. Let's do the Taekwon slap. Oh my god. That was terrible. What about the Thai clash? That actually did something, but it was bad. I love how there's a bunch of skeletons here, and Salome's like, let's just go further in. No biggie. With like a 9-year-old and 2 idiots. If Salome is leading this party, she's probably dumber than Jack and James at this point. Irredeemably so. Except for maybe Jack. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, is it? I think they're all stupid. We have the stupidest people here in this group. The only one who's smart is Merlene. Which is saying a lot. Because Merlene left behind a doll to tell people of their whereabouts. We have Witch Balm. Good thing we have tons of crab meat. That's good. We can have a crab cake or 2. I want some crab cakes, actually. That sounds fucking phenomenal. I would love that right now. Finally try tartar sauce with them. I don't usually like crab cake with, like... I don't like tartar sauce at all, but... Nor do I like crab cake very much, but... That just sounds phenomenal right now. Clam cakes are awesome. Very good stuff. So, anyway, did I already search this particular area? I felt as if I did. We're gonna keep searching the crevices for literally anything. We might find Pew Pew. We could find Pew Pew. The game did just sort of eat Pew Pew. You know what? I think I already have explored that area, actually. I think I did. Besides, I don't really think there's going to be that many worthwhile secret rooms at this point. If I've already found one. I mean, cool. We'll give this game another hour to, I don't know, do something interesting. Marlena's leveled up. Yay. See, now we're in this area. So we have the wrong way to go. We're gonna escape the crabs. We can take orcs and the like ancient liches and caves and shit, but for some reason a crab is borderline unbeatable, because that makes so much sense. As is, like, compared to dinosaurs and boars, those are doable. But for some reason, a parrot and a bell pepper can kill you. Okay. Like, this is like... At least when you could put the combat on cruise control, that was much more... And, you know, at least that was somewhat interesting. You could just sort of explore places. Hey, look, James and Salome have leveled up. The people that were originally supposed to go on the date. This was a date, by the way. We're running out of food. We better find some, like, good opportunities to heal and fast. Oh! This looks haunted. There's torches around it. A Karn Ranui Pitponga. This is a funny looking hat. It does look very reminiscent of the tribal outfits to me. Isn't that a bad thing? No, I was just saying. Okay. What does it do? It makes Salome stronger. It gives her more... you know, yes. We're wearing that. We're gonna have Salome... Oh, I forgot. Like, Salome has a care ability. We're also running out of SP things, but we're not nearly as reliant on that. Let's take a look. How much SP things do we have? Not a lot! Not a lot! We're gonna surprise him with the legendary runaway attack. The Grand Master of Martial Arts' greatest way of avoiding any fight. Oh, good. These bugs are easy to kill for some reason, along with these crabs. Good. They're dead. I would rather watch the entire Channel Awesome collab, anniversary collabs, 3 times over than do this. I would rather watch Lord of the Rings While High with no bathroom breaks, all of them, in one sitting, and the Hobbit trilogy. The Peter Jackson Hobbit trilogy. With no bathroom break, than do this. I would rather, I don't know, try a Fear and Hunger at, like, S rank. Not S rank, but S ending for, like, somebody. completely blind. Because that game's actually fun. Sharks! Yes, we have sharks to beat up. My cat is having the best time playing with her kitty litter. I know Merlene has, I guess, fallen apart on the floor. And I know that there was a dumb shark there that shouldn't be there because, or maybe it could have been. Maybe Dr. Evil put a shark there for us. Maybe, just maybe, just maybe. I mean, really. We now... Oh, you want to know what else we can't do anymore? Jack, James, Salome, they missed out on their opportunity to get the best gear on them. Maybe they did. But with my foresight, I was able to ensure that they did, I think. But even if that was not the case, I don't know. That would probably not be very fun. Just to say the least. It would probably kind of stink. More buttons for me to press. Yay. Aw, yeah. Merlene is leveled up, and I pressed some buttons. I love pressing buttons. Don't you know? My cat is now doing her little routine. We surprised them? Good. I could use some bugs to kill. See, I'm actually getting them leveled up. Let's save. Okay. I mean, why do we have all these underground leaves to start eating? I don't know. Just seems kind of stupid. Like, wow. Love eating leaves under the ground. Like it's the fucking Blair Witch Project. Where the dude literally... Yeah, that was a scene, by the way, where a dude was actually eating a leaf. No one asks the question, who edited the Blair Witch Project? Assuming that it was all found footage. Wouldn't it be better just to present it as is? They spliced and diced things together. Ah. Good Gaia, what is that? It's a Tyranno. I'll protect you. Ha ha. We should be able to realistically take it. I'm sorry, is this a... It's a spell per day system for this, really? Really? Game, really? Seriously. maybe we could use a box of bugs. It's bleeding now. I remember trying that last time and it wasn't really effective, but that's okay. Oh no, they're confused. Oh no, we have nothing to treat their confusion. Oh no. We're toast. I think we're kind of toast. Damage its defense at least. Well, they're Beavis and Buttheading. We need to bust out the Elder Mandragora because we may as well. We're gonna have to use that on James because he can actually take hits. I feel like young Madrigal is the only one that makes sense. I remember his attacks not being amazing, or at least his skills. And we did it! I'm really getting worried about this place. No, I mean, everything is fine. You know, you just brought like a 9-year-old down here with 2 horny men and yourself. I mean, you know, nothing to worry about. Business as usual. I swear, if they throw 2 of them at us, we are fucked. Abu, what are you doing here? What's with the tribal drums? This isn't a good sign. I don't think I'm gonna like these 2 dudes. Salam, do you think that the people in this cave are going to be evil? I hope not. Maybe they have a chief and I don't know, we can talk to him? I don't know, this guy seems pretty civilized to me. That our only hope is that this cave reaches the surface somewhere. Where there is people, there is hope. But are they going to be evil? I hope not. Should we... Oh no! Oh, they do want to attack us. It's just like Funger, where there will be tribal people in the bottom of a cave because reasons. Who knows? Maybe there might be a cube of the depths in here. And look, they're smart enough to use spears. And they're all Abu. For some reason. They are all Abu. Indinera is running out of assets for RPG. That's probably what it is. It's just running out of assets now. Well, now we can genocide a native population of people here. Ain't that something? I guess that's cool. Much like we genocided the orcs. Oh look, roots that we can just sort of steal and pillage. Well, have we tried talking to them, guys? I don't know. not go. Arg! Die, monster! We will kill all of you! I mean, at least we have a singular brown person in here. Otherwise, then this would be colonialism and genocide. Now it's just genocide. That's a really good high bar to be. We stepped it up a bar. At least we're not racist. I mean, look, we can just murder them all outright. And Salome has a funny looking hat that they may have had. And nothing is working. They're just screaming at us. They're like saying, "Stop! Stop it! You're killing us all!" And, you know, we're gonna take all their madrigors because of course we are. Seriously, dude, can this fucking end? Can the game just fucking end yet? Is there a secret in this door? No. This makes me feel this is disgusting even on just like, you know, like I don't know why we're just murdering a tribe again. Like, I was saying that in the fourth game, that's what we were doing, essentially. We're just murdering a bunch of, like, tribes that just literally are in the most remote areas with our bare fucking hands, no less. But really, what do we have to gain from this? Why are we murdering them? We could have actually asked them. We could have had a scene where they tried talking to them and at least established that they were maybe evil. I don't know. But, you know, Merlin's just like, maybe they're evil. And then they all just start fucking murdering them. What a great idea. Like, what? How is it so bad? Like, why? Like, where's the think and then do part of this? Oh, that's right, nowhere. It's really, really fucking dumb. Like, we're gonna go through this again, and we're gonna have to kill them all, aren't we? Because that's what we typically do in these games. We just murder them all. We murdered all the orcs in that fortress, in that encampment. Let's go the other way. I am so fucking impatient with this. Like, really? Do we have to fight them? Oh look, they have the dinosaur, the Elder Vardenor, no less. They managed to tame a dinosaur. Maybe they could do something here. Oh my god. Well, he's dead now. I mean, aren't you glad that we have, like, so much stuff that we can, like, go through now? Aren't you glad that this game is, like, really, really long and overly bloated? For no other reason than, oh my goodness, we gotta wrap up the game, so naturally we have to make it really long and stretched out for everyone to get their limelight. Cause, you know, I guess that's what's supposed to happen now. And I have to use Elder Madrigors on, like, casual encounters, because otherwise I'm fucked. Because there's an enemy that has a group attack that'll just outright decimate you. Isn't that cool? And the only one that can really do anything basically misses all the time. Man, this game can fucking suck it. Like, seriously? We fought orcs and undead ghosts. But no, 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 no. There's now an ancient tribe here because why not? Because, I don't know. We're just gonna have to go with it. You know, there's dinosaurs, tyrannosauruses. I don't feel like fighting you. Okay, fine, we'll fight you. I bet the game would have been like, we have to kill all of them. How do we know that they won't stab us in the back as soon as we leave? Unless we murder all of them. I mean, fair enough. Oh, God. This fight's not going to be very well balanced, is it? No, no, actually it is. I guess. Die, please. Thank you. I mean, this music's new, isn't it? Some jungle jollies here. Where we fight Abu, but he turns into 3 weaker people that are far less awesome. And we've only fought these guys in the 4th game a million times over. Do you think maybe we might want to cut a rest on this? Of killing ancient, like, civilizations and just tribal natives for a few fucking minutes? It would be nice. I mean, at least when we were fighting dinosaurs, that actually was interesting. But, you know, we still were, like, even at the beginning of the game, we were fighting bugs and birds. You know, at least this is interesting, but we're still just massacring just ancient tribes people with our bare hands now. It's a bit of a step down from dinosaurs. I don't know. I'm all over the place with what I want to be fighting. I mean, even in the second, well, it was the second game where Marine got an umbrella to start massacring noobs with, right? We found a secret room, everyone. Yeah, we're gonna need this XP, I bet. Like, at least, like, when she had the umbrella, she received training to go fast and, like, basically be a Titan mauler. That was cool. I liked that. That was like, it was stupid, but you know, by comparison to all of this, I fucking love it. Like, really, I really do. Because at least that, like, felt like something was there. Oh, did they respawn? I think they respawned, didn't they? No, it doesn't look like they did. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and fight this guy then. If we're really lucky, we'll find Darth Chitalis down here getting beaten up by somebody with a rock. And then, you know, if we're really, really lucky, we'll get to cut off all their private parts and then beat them up and then kill them and then rescue Darth Chitalis. Or is it Darcy? I seen there's there's Darcy, there's Darce. That they all make sense to me to say as their name or some shit. Ew. Oh, good. We have this. I have a feeling this is one of the harder ones. Go ahead. Let's. Oops. I want to finish up this very stupid plot point for fuck's sake, where we just like we leave the cave with all of them just all a-okay and intact. I mean, I don't know why. Like, maybe Darth Mom might find something in the among the natives. She might finally, like, be able to go over the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise and teach it to everyone. And it's like, oh my god, this one is like, how does it? See, look, that they do the stupidest shit. And it's a damage sponge because of fucking course it is. It has the ability to just fucking kill you. Like, dude, it's like, dude, enough. Like, the orcs were at least, like, just absolutely, 100% unequivocal bad guy. Now we're killing, like, African tribes on top of this, too. That are just like, burrowed up in a cave, literally, and probably, quite literally, minding their own fucking business. Like, this literally is happening. We're just gonna have to murder them all because. And and sometimes they might come with a really strong pet dinosaur. Sometimes they might come with a really weak pet dinosaur, like you just exhibited. And you can't just, help but go, oh my fucking god, are we finally done with this game yet? We all gotta train up our heroes, I guess, to like level 85. Good. This is the one that's hard. I can tell immediately because it has the third guy just hiding behind it. It's this encounter where it's just hard to kill one dinosaur. One. Merlene, how did you miss? And, again, it's all Salome's idea to just go further down into the cave. And, as soon as they saw a bunch of bones and shit, for whatever reason, they decided, yeah, let's just keep going. Bound to be something, even after they found a Tyrannosaurus Rex, sharks, orcs, and ghosts. It's like, do whatever you want now, man. None of this makes sense. Go on, let's just keep it going. I mean, the reason why I have to go around killing all of them, well, they did it again, and they did it in the third game where you just had to kill all the orcs. You couldn't, like, negotiate a peace deal. I'm willing to bet that that's going to be the same exact fucking case here. Oh, good. Look, more of them. No shit. What are they doing all lined up? I'd worry about the two big skulls. They must have put them there with a purpose. Maybe a ritual room of some sort. I wish it could be a bedroom of some sort. Indeed, I'm exhausted. But still, they look like people. Yeah? Are we going to be able to talk to them? How would I know? By talking to them! We didn't strike much of a conversation with the other ones. No shit. They're not moving. What do you think they're gonna do next? I'm scared. We trespassed and entered a cave, their territory. We made a big mess. You don't fucking say. That's probably the full tribe that is after us now. We did something very stupid again. Yes. For fuck's sake. Yes. You did. You didn't just do something stupid. You did something fucking evil. And that's saying a lot because this is an entire death cult, probably. But you could have talked to them and at least been the better person. Okay? You could have done literally anything else. It could have just been the people that worship the dead just a bit too much, alright? You don't know. I didn't know up until those two skulls were at the end of the room. You could have risked talking to them. But instead, you decided to murder them without asking questions. So yes, you did something very stupid again. So what's gonna happen now? Stay beside me. Merlene's just gonna gun them down. This teaches her a good lesson. So it's a gauntlet of these guys. Great. We're the good guys, right? Merlene is dead. Marine is totally the good guy. Looking to overthrow a government by literally punching people. I really wish it was just game one and they just took the guns and then they just shot up the government. That would have actually been the best fucking ending. That actually would have been a good ending by comparison to whatever this is. I mean, what... This is distressing. We get another fucking tribe in the middle of a cave this time. I will bite my tongue. At least because we at least are not being subjected to yet another fucking swamp. We got a jungle, but at least it's not another swamp. Jungle is already bad enough. We're at a beach. We're at a jungle. We were even in some mountains. We're finally not gonna go to another swamp for once. Knock on wood. Okay? Like, we have a fucking bingo card here. Someone needs to make a bingo card with this shit. Like, you ever think that... what was not on my bingo card is taking items and gear away arbitrarily. They won't stop coming. We'd better surrender and hope for another way out. You can't be serious. No point in keeping fighting. We'll just give them an even better reason to be mad at us. Salome, why did they paint your face? Maybe makeup would be slightly wasted on us. You are wrong. This is a sacrificial hour. They're preparing me for one of their rites. Why did you surrender? Oh my fucking god. This is just so stupid. Jack James promised you you'll give your lives for Marine. I'll give my life for you. Me too. I give this life to save Salome's. Stop acting stupid. We may never get out of this. Only Marlene matters now. Jack, now, I'm actually grateful for what you did last time. You cannot be fucking serious. What did you do? We need to find a way out. We can't go down without a fight. I don't think that there's any way out at all. There is the entrance door, but I don't think it'd help much. I have a plan. When they are busy sacrificing me, I'll try to divert their attention. This'll be your chance, so make a run for it. I'm sorry, James, but for once in your life, you'll have to hurry up a bit. Why do you want us at all costs to write you off? I guess it's in my blood as a martyr to be the martyr. There is way too many of them. Promise me you will escape. I have zero chance at all to escape, so I might as well fight. You're a dork among dorks. Sure. Salome, take off that stupid hat and be ready to fight. I'm gonna fight too. No, you stay in the back. I'm not a little girl. My other doll will fight by my side too. I mean, the other one, Dora. It's time. They're coming. They're coming for me. I won't let them. Yes, you will. There's too many of them for us to fight. We can't fight under these circumstances. But what if we have slightly different circumstances? Here is something I saved from the Orcish temple. Lights up dynamite. We have dynamite? You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Too late. Shelter yourself. Throws dynamite. Good. Good. Oh. Oh, good. We're here. What a cliffhanger. Yeah, they are stupid. They're fucking retarded. They may as well jihad themselves at this point. So here's the deal. I can't hear you over the sound of that stupid snowstorm. Here is the deal. There is a special flower that only grows at the top of this mountain. Of course, it wouldn't be as fun as it growing down here at the beach. It's a mountain flower. You won't find it at the beach. We need 5 leaves, 6 or 7, or it would be better. Oh, God. So you're trying to convince me to go through the worst snowstorm I've ever been in instead of in the sun-washed Golden Beach. But this is the only way to get the bear back on his feet. What if I don't want him to get back on his feet? We need him, Jezebel. So that he can resume cursing at us? Such a great incentive you're giving me. Darn, this woman is so obnoxious. No, she's correct. Jezebel, for Gaia's sake, please make an effort. That's what I've been doing ever since I met you. Yeah. Girls, they argue all the time. He's right. We shouldn't be wasting time. We're at the 27th. We need to be sorted on the 29th at least. I didn't expect such a snowstorm. I'm going to be frozen to death before we can even dream of eating halfway up. Didn't you go through something similar to this, Jezebel? Where we were finding your pet griffin? Stupid. You're losing some bestie points. But you know what? I'll allow it. Yes, we may have to camp up on the mountain for the night if it gets too dark. Fucking Christ! Camp in the snow, are you completely out of your mind? Yes, she is. You weren't so reluctant when it was going to be all over Crystal Crown for your griffin. She's got you there. Maybe it's just Crystal Crown didn't have half the dreadful weather we're getting here. Snow at your feet is not exactly the same as snow in a storm. I like bad weather. It makes me makes the experience wholer, more intense, and somewhat more surreal. Just shut up here. We should at least wait until tomorrow morning. This is a sensible thing to do. No, it might be too late. I thought this place was supposed to be sunny. Why do we get a freaking snowstorm? I don't know. Blondie told me that the weather is unstable here. Alright, let's go. Since we can't avoid it, let's go. Let's see where it takes us. Please record your progress. There is no fourth person. Interesting. Bogdan's level 60. Jezebel's level 40. We are fucking insanely stupid in every way possible. Holy shit, growth eggs. You know what? Let's just keep using them all up. Here you go. Eat up, guys. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. We have all the giggles in the world. Jezebel's only level 41 now, but that's okay. Giggles. 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 Let me see. Do we have the Gravitron parts on Marine here? We have everything on us. Leave it to Marine to take everything with her. Why don't we eat the Chibudu dinner? See if it crashes the game. We've managed it. Like, we have all of the... We have everything here. We have literally fucking everything. Let me try and understand things perfectly clear. So, Jack, James, and Salome are dumb enough to go further into the sanctum and find a native African tribe in it, and their first reaction is to beat them up. In which Salome gets, I assume, about to be sacrificed because of their transgressions. You know, just as you do. And the reason being is that they decided to just walk right on in and start murdering everyone. Not before trying to kill a Tyrannosaurus Rex and winning. Meanwhile, Darth Mom, Old Man Suzuki, Pew Pew, who gets eaten, but Pew Pew and Hirado and Old Man Suzuki and then somebody else I'm fucking forgetting. D. How could I forget Best Girl? D. Are all looking for them. And as it would happen, I'm willing to bet Darth Mom's abilities are going to be used at the Death Cult. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what I think is going to happen. So, but now we cut away here before we can, but Jack has done something incredibly stupid and threw dynamite in a cave to collapse it. I guess. So maybe they might be dying and suffocating under rocks, a la Funger style, which is deserved. Because I seriously want them all dead now. I seriously do. That would be stellar. And the biggest surprise is, Salome, I guess, actually liked being kissed. She was being tsundere. Tsundere. Or what, however you say it. It's Japanese, right? It's a tsundere. Tsundere. Or something like that. I'll have to Google Jisho and then do that. But anyway. She apparently liked what Jack did. Because, you know, just a little weird. But, okay. Sure. Being at the verge of death makes you like certain things. Like being forced to kiss upon you. Borderline essay. That's cool. I'm gonna close the game